Boundaries. The more Vera Farmiga tries to set boundaries in her life, the faster those lines are crossed. Her 12-year-old son Henry Louis McDougal is in trouble again at school. Her own penchant for adopting stray dogs and cats threatens to overwhelm their Seattle home. And her phone keeps ringing with calls she refuses to pick up, from her estranged father Jack Christopher Plummer. Maybe Jack will stick around. For Laura, the chance to accept, forgive, and heal will never go away. Starring Christopher Plummer, Vera Farmiga, Louis McDougal, Christopher Lloyd, Peter Fonda, Bobby Cannavale and Kristen Schaal. Written and directed by Shana Fest. Opens Friday at the Varsity, 104 minutes. 14 AIF. All else fails, make a road movie. Add a few adorable dogs and cats for good measure. This is evidently the guiding philosophy behind Boundaries, a movie with no reason to exist apart from setting into motion an otherwise interesting cast, led by Christopher Plummer and Vera Farmiga. Although I'm being generous by suggesting any thought at all went into making this picture. Article continued. It's the latest exercise in mainstream mediocrity from American writer, director Shana Fest, who never saw a movie cliché or character quirk she didn't love, and whose career output, which also includes Country Strong and the screenplay for Endless Love, reads like a compilation of worsts on Rotten Tomatoes. Boundaries concerns the dysfunctional family of Seattle single mother Laura Farmiga, who can't stop herself from adopting every stray dog and cat she meets, even when she's en route to her therapist's office. She's mom to Henry Louis McDougal, a nerdy brat who gets kicked out of school for drawing a nude portrait of the principal. Frazzled Laura is also the estranged daughter of Jack Plummer, an irascible elder who gets kicked out of his senior's residence for smoking weed. Did I mention that Jack is irascible, and that he and Laura are estranged? Well, of course they're going to end up on the road to LA. Together, driving an ancient gold Cadillac, to visit Laura's goofy sister JoJo, Kristen Schaal, who is willing to take Dad in for a spell. Also in the car are the sullen Henry, various stray animals and $200,000 worth of weed that Jack is planning to sell along the way, which means dropping in on eccentric pals played by Christopher Lloyd and Peter Fonda, and also Laura's shiftless ex-husband, played by Bobby Cannavale. Christopher Plummer and Vera Farmiga play estranged father and daughter in the road movie Boundaries. Lindsay Elliott, Sony Pictures Classics, having fun yet? This is supposed to be some kind of comedy, but the only mirth it inspires is watching the grimace on Plummer's face as he realizes what a turkey he's ended up in. At age 88, Plummer will have to start reading scripts and vetting directors more carefully, if he hopes to finish his long and glorious career with more than road trips to nowhere. Peter Howell is the Star's movie critic based in Toronto. Follow him on Twitter, @PeterHowellFilm.